Good morning, student. So in last period we have completed exercise 10A. Now we are to start a new, that one is understanding angle in geometric terms. It means what is the angle, how we can find the angle, that we have to know in geometric terms. So see the page number 144. 144. So it says that to understand angle in geometric term, we must first understand some of the basic concepts that are also called the building block of geometry. It means when we are to understand the geometric terms, that time we have to know the basic concept upon building the blocks of geometry. It means how it is became an angle. It will become a triangle, it is became a square, it is became rectangle, it is became tetragram, whatever it will be, pentagon, how it is heptagon, hexagon, that we have to know first. So we can see the first one. That is, the first one is point. First one is point. Okay. So we can keep one point. What is that? Point is the basic unit of geometry. It shows an exact location. Is it? Point is a basic unit of geometry. It shows the exact location. Underline this sentence. Already I told you that whatever it is given in dark, underline this and read at the time of exam. So it is coming in filling the blanks. So the basic point in the point unit of geometry, it shows the exact location. Understood? Exact location. So means that everyone has a smart mobile. In that dialog box, it is given there is the location. When we click the location, that time give the map of that area and it gives the circle in that. It means that this is the location of our house where we are. That is the location where we are standing. It means it shows the exact location. We can show the exact location by the point. Okay, by the point. It is given dark that point and circle it is. So that is the point. Okay. See in your mobile, do it at practical. There is the location is given there in the dialog box and then you can click that. You can see that where we are standing. So then see the yellow box. The tip of a pin can be taken as a physical mode of a point. In reality, a point in geometry is even smaller than the tip of pin. It means that point where to only just where to show the point like this. It means that only where to give the tip of the needle. Needle is there or nail is there. The tip of that, it is the point. So we represent a point with the help of dot and name it a capital letter. So it will be given as a capital letter. It means this is the point of a board. Second one. It is the first one. It is the second one. That is line. Okay. Line it is shows like this. See that how it is. A line is a collection of points going endlessly in both directions along with a straight path. A line is a collection of points going endlessly in both the direction along the straight path. Both the direction means left side and right side. Both the direction. So line means we can draw the line, that time we can give the arrow this. It means it is going endlessly on, we can extend from both the side. Endlessly means that line has no end point. So a line has no beginning and no end. So it has no end point. So this says that line has no beginning and no end point. So we can start from any side or we can extend from any side. It is named by using 2 points on it. We can give the name both 2 points. the symbol of line is like this. The symbol of line is like this. On both the side we can give the arrow. This arrowhead shows that the line goes on and on. It means the line arrow shows that where to go we can extend on both the sides. So we can give the point. So this is that point A and point B are 2 points on the line. We can call line AB or we can write it is as AB. Upside there is the line like this or DE. So for this it is says that this is the point A and this is the point B. We can say line AB or we can say that AB line or BA line, but we have to give the arrow. It is very important. We have to give the arrow because line has endless. It has no end point. It has no starting. We can extend on both the side, left side also and right side also. Okay, see the yellow box. When you stand at the seashore, the horizon gives you the idea of a never-ending line. So this is that when we stand at the seashore, it means when we see the sea, when we can go anywhere outside, that time we can going out seashore. So that time we can stand, we can't see the end of the point because it is the endless. So this says that when you stand at the seashore, the horizon gives the idea it's never end line because we should not see the end point. So it is endless. Okay. See the third one. It is line segment. It is line segment. Okay. See that. A line segment is a part of line. It has two end points. A line segment, it is the part of line. It has two line segments. We name it as two line segment. It means we can give this end point. Okay. Line is there, so line and give two end points. So this says that it has two end points. We name it by its end point. The symbol for the line segment is, it is shown in your book. So the name is given, this point the name is given M and this point name is given N. Give the name by letter only, we should not give the name by numbers. It is letters only. Point M and N are two end points of the line segment MN. We write MN or NN. So we can say that line MN, but we can write MN or we can write NN. See here, the line segment, when this is line and the line we can give the arrow. AB, here is the top of the AB, we are giving line, but we can put the arrow because it is the endless line. But in line segment we can write MN. Here is given the only line. It is the end point. It is both has the end point. It means the difference between line and line segment. The line has no end point, no starting point, and the line segment has both sides. We have a end point. Okay, both has a end point. When we start, that is the end point, and when we end, that is the end point. So see the yellow box. The tennis net can be taken as a physical representation of a line segment. It has a definite set starting point and ending point. It means that this is that when we are playing the tennis, that time that net is there, so net is given one end point and one end point. It is not endless. There is given some typical space, and in that space only we have to put. It means one end point and one end one starting point and one end point of the nail. So line segment has a part of line, it has two end point. Got it? Now see the fourth one. It is a ray. Now we can see a ray. Okay, see them. Ray. A ray is a part of line. It has one end point and goes on endlessly in one direction. So this is that a ray is a part of line. It is line only, a part of line. But it has one end point and goes endless in one direction. So it has like this. It has a one end point and one endless point. When we starting has a point, it is given the location of that point and then we can give it is a ray. So it is endless point at the end point. So we name a ray beginning with the starting point and any other point on it. The symbol of ray is, it is given arrow. The symbol of ray is arrow. So it is given the point, it is given P and we should not give the point or arrow. We can take one location, it is Q. Okay. So it is ray PQ is written as PQ. One end point and one endless point. See the yellow box. An arrow that is a short form of bow can be compared to the ray. It has definite end point and it goes continuously in one direction. Archery, everyone knows. जब हम बाण फेंकते हैं तो क्या होता है? बाण फेंकते हैं तो हम ऐसे पकड़ते हैं उसको. It means we can like this tight. उसको टाइट हमने किया. सबने बाहुबली देखा होगा. तो बाहुबली में क्या किया उन्होंने? ऐसे वो जब बाण फेंकते हैं तो उसे टाइट पकड़ा और एक ये जो टाइट पकड़ा है that is the end point and when we throw that arrow then it is going endless. Is it? So that arrow is a ray. Is it? वो बाण दिखाया है वो है ray. Got? So that is the ray. It has one end point and one endless point. Okay. So here we can see the point, that is understanding angle in geometric terms. The first point is point, line segment and ray. The first is point, it is given the exact location where we are standing. I am standing here. It means this is the exact location. Is it? That is the exact location. We can give the name of capital letter, that is point A. Second is line. Line is has endless point. Is a part of line. It has two endless point. That is from the beginning and from the end. We can say it is line AB or we can write line AB. It is AB. At the top it is given line and we have to put the arrow, or BA we can put that. It means AB or BA. It is one and same. Third is line segment. Line segment, it has two end point. It has two end point. So we are given the name, it is M and N. So we can write MN, at the top it is line, or NN. Okay. And the last is ray. It has one end point and one endless point. And we are given the name is P and Q. Now we can write PQ bar. It is known as a bar. We can say it is bar only. So if we can say AB bar, we can say MN bar, we can say PQ bar. But only we have to remember that the line has two arrows. It is endless point. Line segment has only line. It has two end point. And ray has a line, one end point and one endless point. One side there is the point and other side there is the arrow. This four we have to know the angles. Got? So here we stop here, and the next period we will see that the part of angle. But we can see that try this. What is that? Try this. geometrical concept does each of these remind you of? So, a road, it means the concept. Which concept it will be shown? Geometrical. The road that you cannot see the end or beginning. So, end we can't see or beginning we can't see. So, it means it is the line segment. Because, sorry, it is not line segment. It is the line. It is arrow is given there. It is the endless point. When we are going to outside out of the station, that time we are standing on the location. It means standing, we can wait for the bus, we can wait for the anything for auto or for any vehicle, we can wait for that. That time, that is the location, that is the point. But important is that we don't know the when it is started that road. It means it is the endless from the point also, starting point also and ending point also. So it is the line. This is the line is the concept of geometry of the road. Then the tip of the needle. Needle we can see everyone. So it has two end point. Two end point. It may be in this size or it may be in this size or it may be in this size, but it has a perfect end point. So perfect end point it is given, that is the line segment. We can see that the end point, so it is that the line segment. So second is the line segment concept of geometry. Then third is the rays of the sun. We can't see the ray of the sun. It is endless. All over world the sun is rounded. So it is endless. So it is again it is the line concept. And then last is the age of the book. Age of the book. It means it is given the age of the book. This is the age of the book. So size of the book. So it has two end points. So it is again the line segment. Okay. So this is the concept of geometry that we can try. So here we can complete here. In the next period we will see the part of angle.